Hello and welcome to the Wolfchase Toyota Insider of the Memphis Tiger Network. I'm Jeff Private alongside Hayden Perez, and Coach, kind of into the season now, so we're going to talk a little bit about how it's been going so far. I know you guys built up a pretty tough schedule to play this season.
Absolutely. It's probably our most challenging yet since I've been here. We knew it going in, and the kids are prepared, but every week is going to be a challenge, and so we've got to be ready to go. Recently,
you had split matches and a loss with ECU, but you came back and got a nice one against Tulane.
Absolutely. Both of the last 2 weekends we've gone in hoping for 2-0 and come out 1-1, which is fine. Definitely better than 0-2.
Yeah.
The most recent one, ECU's a much improved team, and I was taking a look at the lineup afterwards, and Ryan and I were reviewing. We're young. I mean, I think we had 2 freshmen, 3 sophomores, and 1 junior making up our lineup, out of 6. And so we're young, we're learning, we're battling hard, and there's just some maturity that needs to take place, but I think we're going to get there.
It's a delicate balance, too, in tennis, a sport like that, because you're trying to accrue a team score, but it's still so much of an individual sport, too, unless it's the doubles points in there.
Absolutely, and that's probably the figure that's standing out to us right now. I think we've only gotten 1 doubles point maybe so far, or maybe 2. And so it's really, that's our focus right now in practice. We're spending a lot of time on doubles. It's an emotional point. If you can get it, then your kids are full of confidence as they step out there for singles. Sometimes it can kind of hurt their confidence, but that's part of the mental toughness we're working on, being able to set that aside. The doubles point is in the past, and we've got to move forward and battle in singles.
One player that's really come on and is playing well in singles is Alina. She's won 4 in a row now.
Lena's doing terrific. She's a kid that has just a game that's very frustrating to play, and she's proving that. The kids that she's playing right now are kind of losing their minds out there because Lena makes you earn it. Sometimes in tennis, you have matches where you give away free points and there's unforced errors that are unnecessary. Lena doesn't have a lot of those. Her game's pretty clean. She makes you have to beat her. And that's why she's proven so tough right now.
A good chance to watch the Tigers here the next couple of weekends. You're going to be at home the next 2 weekends. More specifically, this weekend you'll have Missouri coming in Friday, and then Sunday Minnesota. So you got an SEC team and a Big Ten team coming in.
Absolutely, that's part of that tough schedule you talked about earlier. We know we've got two tough conference, out of conference opponents from coming from tough conferences. We've done well against these guys, competed hard. I think we 4-3 loss and a 4-3 loss and a 4-3 win over the last few years. We keep going back and forth with them, so we expect nothing but good things. It's going to be tough, and the kids we're preparing for it starting today. They had yesterday off.
And not to look too far ahead, but if they're not able to make it out this weekend and want to see you in town next weekend, you'll face Lipscomb, then you'll have another conference match with UConn.
Absolutely, and Lipscomb's one really, we circled early on. They've had much improved team. In our regional championship, we played them in a doubles match, I believe. Their number 1 team, I believe, is nationally ranked. They proved themselves in the regional to be very tough this year. So both UConn and having another conference opponent and Lipscomb, there's no easy matches on our schedule.
All right, Coach, thanks a lot as always.
You bet.
That is Hayden Perez. I'm Jeff Brightwell with the Wolfchase Toyota Insider on the Memphis Tiger Network.